Fitzy and Whipper.
Let's talk about keeping up with the Kardashians.
So what have you got?
Oh, this is unbelievable.
So Kanye makes his way back into the family, does he?
No, yeah, so they've actually changed now, haven't they? They're over on Hulu, Sarah. They left.
Yeah, Disney here, so it's just the Kardashians not keeping up with anything.
Sure, you
That
don't
would have been a
keep up.
huge deal, wouldn't it? And you and Tommy were just talking that James Corden's production company is filming it. Is that
Yeah,
correct?
Tommy was sharing that one because I still thought it was Ryan Seacrest.
Yeah,
He's a producer.
Fullwell 73 is the production company, and they also produced Adele's A Night with Adele.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
At the observatory.
Yeah.
That was unbelievable. So, okay, they've gone over there. Now, I don't watch any of it, but there was a huge story because apparently this episode has just dropped. It goes back quite a bit. Now, this was when Kim and Kanye, I think, were getting along all right. Pete Davidson wasn't in the picture yet.
Okay.
And Kim was just about to do Saturday Night Live. So remember when Kim did that? Mm-hmm. That would have been, 6 months ago, Sam?
Yeah,
I think
last
it
year.
was October last year or something.
Okay, so she's getting ready to do Saturday Night Live, and she's got friends and family there, and she's doing a few rehearsals, and Kanye rocks up.
Okay.
And Kanye's got a hoodie on, and he's got it over his face. I don't think he likes the cameras on him anyway. He rocks up into the room, little bit awkward, but he's got a present for Kim. And I think you can tell, Sarah, that Kanye wants Kim back.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right, but and he's got a present. I thought, oh, that's great. He's got a gift. It's in a suitcase. Anyway, Kim goes away and then comes back with a suitcase, and she's got an announcement for everyone in the room.
Hey guys. Hi. Girl. I wanted to show you guys. So Kanye flew home last night. And he came back this morning. I want to show you guys what he got me. He got me all of the sex tape back.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so remember it was in the
Yes.
news last year that
Yes.
there was more tape?
That's
That was
right.
what he went and got.
But then there wasn't anything else on there, was there?
No, but he's got everything.
But this.
The actual computer, everything.
Sarah, what I want to know, though, okay, because, Kim was very happy. She got emotional there because she doesn't want her kids to see it, but it's still on the internet, isn't it?
Yeah, of course it is.
Is it though?
100%.
Well, the way she talked
Tommy,
about
Google it.
sounded... No, don't Google it.
Or can you just click on Whip's screensaver?
Yeah,
and
if you
see
just,
to
if
see
you
if
just hit
it pops
play
up?
there,
Open up his
says.
phone
No,
history.
yeah, so I think they got the physical hard drive
Yes.
off Ray J, the ex.
Right.
Kanye got it. And then there was this moment where it's like everyone was like, oh, my God, Kim, that's what you've always wanted. What a gift. And then Kris Jenner, the mum, gets up and thanks Kanye.
Thank you for Kanye and for his unbelievable way he does things and the ability to get something done. And
Amen.
probably a big, fat, huge check.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Yeah,
God.
but at the same
What a
time,
world.
she released it. So she sold it in the first place, didn't she?
Well, that
she
was
released
never
it, Sarah.
confirmed. It was never confirmed.
That was never confirmed.
Never confirmed, guys.
See, and then Kanye's like, there's no audio of Kanye because he doesn't really talk that much, right? And then there's this moment where Kim's getting ready to do Saturday Night Live. Kanye's still in the room, and they go, let's have a prayer.
Okay.
Let's say a
Okay,
prayer. So
sure.
Chloe, the sister, gets up and says a prayer. Now, Kanye has gone from New York to LA to get Ray J to get the sex tape, brought it back, given it to Kim as a gift. Kanye's in the prayer, right? And have a listen to what Kim says at the end of the prayer.
Lord, please give Kimberly all the strength, all the confidence she needs tonight. Please give us all the love and grace, and let us be covered in the blood of Jesus
And
Christ.
let us please have a sense of humor and no one take anything personally that I say. I love you.
So then she goes on Saturday Night Live and does all the jokes about Kanye.
He approved them. though.
Yeah, right.
She ran it past him because in a previous episode as well, she sits down with Amy Schumer and runs her jokes past Amy, and Amy actually says, I'd take out this, this, and this, and Kim runs with them anyway, and a lot of them are gags about Kanye.
Right, okay.
But he apparently said, no, go for it.
If you ever got your own sex tape back, I'd be so wrapped.
It would be.
Mate, it's going to make absolutely zero change to the platforms that it exists on right now.
Well, this is the thing.
Absolutely nothing.
I'd love to know what he did pay for it, though.
He's got the original, sell it as an
think he
NFT.
did.
He didn't pay anything, Steve?
When you keep watching, Kanye says, I didn't pay a cent.
Yeah, but it's. I don't know how you
Yeah, I
get
know. It makes you think.
Mate, a couple of pairs of Yeezys. What was the trade?
I mean,
Horrible blue jacket. he
What am
wears.
I? I'm 45 now.
Yeah, have you got yours back, your original?
5 years away. You guys can start digging.
Tommy, you've Googled. Is it still there, mate? Have you found it? It is still there, is it?
It's still there.
Thanks, Tom, for your great research.
Speaking of Kim, actually, Sarah has been. She's a lot of research. The Met Gala last night. We've been
huge.
looking through all the fashion. She's got all the gossip for you at 7:30. But Maddie DeGroot, what's coming up in Nova News?
Public school teachers strike across Sydney today. Details next in the Nova News.
Still to come, Fitzy and Whipper.
Lights, camera, clarity.
Ooh, Sarah. The epic new series, Billy the Kid, from the creator of Vikings and based on the legendary Outlaw, is now streaming only on Stan.
The top trending stories in entertainment, starting with Amber Heard and Johnny Depp. A judge has just denied her attempt to have the defamation case thrown out. Johnny Depp's lawyer has erupted and screamed in the court. She's the abuser in this courtroom.
Whoa.
It happens after Amber Heard's personal nurse testified that she was a cocaine and liquor addicted actress with ever increasing outbursts of rage, and that she was deeply jealous of Johnny Depp's fame. I do not know why her legal team are putting these people on the stand. I'm not a lawyer, but
Just go from bad to worse.
when your own team are the ones digging the hole to bury you, anyway, can tell you that has literally just happened. Judge has
says-
thrown it out.
We have been talking about conspiracy theories. I've got one for you that I heard yesterday.
Go for it.
They're actually making a movie right now starring Amber Heard and Johnny Depp. And this whole thing is playing out and being filmed at the same time for a movie.
Feels a bit sick.
So Johnny Depp's in on it.
He's playing himself.
Playing himself.
Yeah, I don't know if I believe that
Come
one,
on.
but it's a
There you
nice
go.
idea.
Who plays Barnaby Joyce?
Oh, and the dogs.
The big headlines around the world, obviously overnight, was Kim Kardashian at the Met Gala. Obviously, lots of outfits, a lot of people, a lot of ugly
Yeah, fill me
outfits,
in on
some
this.
amazing stuff. So Kim Kardashian wore Marilyn Monroe's actual dress from when she sang Happy Birthday, Mr. President to JFK. So it's 60 years old, this dress.
Wow.
She had to apply to the gallery that owns it. They paid $5 million for it. And they said to her, you can come and try it on. They started to put it on her and couldn't get it on. The fabric is so delicate.
I can't believe they agreed to it.
Well, this is the thing. So they said no. And Kim said, give me a month and I'll come back, or 6 weeks. She had to lose 16 pounds, which is 7 kilos roundabout. She went back. She tried it on. And they said, okay, you can wear it, but you can only wear it on the red carpet. As soon as she got to the end of the red carpet, she swapped it for a replica. And it went straight back.
What, from
she,
Supre?
yeah, absolutely.
Right.
They make sparkly dresses. Anyway, everyone's criticising, obviously, the fact that she went to extreme lengths to lose this weight
I have
so
more of an
fast.
issue, the fact that they've lent it out for an event.
Yeah, well,
Good effort.
why not, though?
Because it's a moment in time worn by one person, and the last person to wear that was Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah, but mate, you know
in
what?
that event.
Met Gala, everyone's trying to outdo each other every year.
Yeah, but here's
This is a great idea. If you can get into the dress and promote the dress, why wouldn't you?
Yeah, but here's the thing. Now when you see that dress or there's publication around it, it no longer just has Marilyn Monroe attached to it. It's that's the one Kim Kardashian wore on the red carpet at the Met Gala.
Yeah, but you know what?
Go away.
Mate, if you think about this in 60 years' time, if someone wore that moo-moo that you wore to Justin Hemmers's house, how amazing would that be?
No, you're missing the
Someone
point.
could recreate it.
No, and that's why
Ted could do it.
I will never.
I'll just go with a moo-moo.
And mate, I'm sorry to break your heart. I'm never going to lend it to you because of that comment.
No
you will
way.
never borrow that off me.
Damn.
Hey, what about
yeah.
Lizzo just quickly on the red carpet? Turned up with the flute. Do you see that? Did a little song halfway up the steps
I mean, have we
on her
still got,
flute.
Have we still got the Lizzo signed flute with her lipstick?
It's just above my computer screen on my desk, and it's still in perfect condition.
Wow, there you go.
Yeah, it was a recorder, sorry.
Yeah, last played by Marilyn Monroe.
How good are recorders? Finally, guys, this is one of her last episodes. Obviously, Ellen DeGeneres. It's like the slowest death of a show ever. But she's had Portia de Rossi on, who is her wife. And Portia told this really interesting story story about basically, so she and her grandmother were very, very close. And Portia says before she moved to LA, they were just inseparable. Same birthday even, whole thing. She said that she was sitting in Australia watching Ellen's sitcom with her grandmother, and her grandmother saw Ellen come out and say that she was gay and said, I'll never watch that again, and even would turn off the TV when the ads for the sitcom would play. Anyway, Portia then moves to LA, moves in with Ellen because they start dating, has to come home and talk to Grandma.
I said, Gran, I'm with Ellen. And she said, Alan? Who's Alan? She's Australian. She's 99 at this point. And I said, yeah, I mean, you knew that I lived with Ellen. And she said, yes, and all this time I was worried that lesbian was hitting on my granddaughter. Right? So then she literally puts her head in her hands for 30 seconds, silent. And I thought, that's it. I've killed my grandma. She's just gonna literally fall out. I really thought that I did. And she just looked at me and she goes, well, I love you just the same.
Beautiful
Lovely story. And then they put her in a home. Not even joking. Not even joking. Ellen talks about putting her in a home.
She's still alive. She's 123.
She's going to be on the last show.
Fitzy and Whipper.